Hi guys, Dave in Texas here, and what you're looking at right now is my little Chinese 355, and I've got a couple of things I want to show you today real quickly. They're not very expensive, they are pretty nice to have and pretty cool and very inexpensive, right? First of all, I've got this little tuner, right? It's made by a Chinese company. It's for you know, tuning things very fast, and I can't give you a name of it, but anyway, and it does tune plus or minus like 80 decibels, so that's not bad. I mean, if you stop and think about it, that's pretty good for, you know, what this thing is, right? Now I paid I think around $7.99 for this thing, plus it comes with a pitch pipe, right? For those truly acoustic guitars that you own. Pretty neat, huh? Anyway, $7.99 for this, and yes, I've tested it out. It does work. It works on it works on my little ES339, and it verifies the fact that my ES339 is correct with this, at least. So who knows about the software of the amp, right? So we got this, and it came with its own batteries, believe it or not. Not bad. And next we've got a staple for all guitars, and it is a quick slide capo, right? And if you're a complete newbie to all this, what you do, right, you just clamp this on your guitar's neck, right, and it'll slide up and give you different octaves, different keys to play in, and comes in real handy because it never fails that you're going to need a capo to cover someone else's song, right? Because they're always changing the keys to fit their own voice, right? So here's a standard tuning. The capo. Not bad. So, those are the things I want to show you today. The little capo, very well made, basically just plastic, and for $7.99 it's throwaway. But look at the size of that spring, very well built, very sturdy. So that may last a good year or two before it's time to toss it, right? And it's a lot cheaper than the $30 ones that look just like it at certain stores. Hee hee hee. Now, something else I wanted to show you. Something very, very cool, and it's called an e-cigarette, right? And for those of you guys who are constantly griping, saying, hey Dave, you need to stop smoking, I am. This little jewel here, I think it's about 40 bucks for the setup, plus a bottle of the juice that comes with it, you buy with it, that lasts like 2 or 3 cartons worth, is like 1/10 the cost of cigarettes. Now, if you're spending 60 bucks a carton every 5 days, whatever it may be, you can save a ton of money. This little device here with a certain M-type smoke that you can buy to put in it, right? Very popular M-type smoke. Actually does taste just like one. And you can buy different strengths of nicotine that is so much safer for you to smoke than it is to smoke a real cigarette. So it's like, wow, what a difference this thing has made for me lately. And get this, there's no yellow nicotine that get on your walls or your guitars or your cars or your teeth or your fingers. There's no stinky smell of cigarettes like an ashtray you have to worry about, or on your clothing, because this is just water vapor that you're inhaling and exhaling. And like I said, this is about 40 bucks for this setup here, plus another 20 for the juice and all the other good stuff that comes with it. So, you know, guys, if you've been smoking for a long time, at least try one of these with that M brand of juice because, it, like I said, it tastes just like an M cigarette, to me at least. And I've been smoking it, way too long. Now, the important message I want to get across to you guys is that never ever have I ever marked someone's comments as being spam, right? This is an open site. I allow people to make comments as they please, as long as it's not just a tirade of curse words, one right after the other, you know, like 30 fuck yous or whatever. That's just too, you know, that's just crazy. It's a waste of space, and it's just offensive. But I actually allow that stalker guy to make his points and say what he had to say. Well, until he got really too weird, started telling me what I had in my own garage. Like, that's when I blocked the guy. But that's the only guy I've ever had to block on my site. So when I go through here and I look and I see someone has marked a comment by someone else with a spam mark, I understand loyalty and I understand friendship, and I appreciate both those. Sincerely, I do. But please, please do not do that, okay? Let them have their say. Let them say what they want to say, and don't mark their stuff as spam, because really it's not. As long as it, like I said, as long as it's not just a string of curse words, it's okay by me. You want to call me a twerp, a jackass, an asshole, a fuckface? I don't care. You know, it's just somebody's having a bad day. You know, a lot of people that are friends of mine now start out calling me a fuckface, and it's like, okay, you know what? What's the deal? I mean, do you know me that well? Where have we met before? But the thing is, I always give them a chance to say what they have to say. Alright? It's the only fair thing to do. And as hard as it is for me lately to find these comments, because get this, guys, I'm going back over the previous 400 comments in my Gmail, and there's 10 so far I didn't even see on old videos I hadn't looked at for months. You know, it's like, darn, I don't know how these are doing this. I don't know why it's doing this. It's not showing up in my inbox. And that really upsets me that I'm not answering these people's comments. It's like, I don't mean to just ignore them. I just don't see them. So when you actually go to the trouble of marking one as spam, I really don't get a chance to see it. So please stop doing that. Let them have their say, okay? And again, thanks for the loyalty and the friendship, but it's kind of misplaced here. Let them gripe till their head turns purple. I gotta hear what they have to say before I can make a comment, right? Thanks again, David, Texas. Have a good one. Any questions about this little jewel here, this little jewel here, or my piece of pipe? Give me a holler. Right? Bye.